Hi, it's me, it's Monica. Let's talk about my new ring. So, we were at the vintage swap meet, my wife and I, and we go to this vintage swap meet. We go to a few of them, but there's one that we go to every month. And they always have some really great things, right? We go early, we have a breakfast burrito, we kind of walk around, and a lot of stuff's, antique, it's expensive, it's just, not way too pricey. They have some really cute clothes sometimes. Sometimes it's actually stuff that'll actually fit. But it's a little bit more pricey than, like, say, the Goodwill shop or the thrift shop. So a lot of times I end up passing it. A skirt I can get for $6 at Goodwill. It's usually 10, maybe $12. Not saying we don't actually buy things. We might buy a $10, $9 dress or like some tops or something like that there. But certain places have, things that are cheaper than others. Sometimes I can find like a bikini top for $7. I've bought some really cute halter tops, things like that, tube tops, clubby looking things, really, really cute stuff. But one of the biggest finds or things that we buy most often is a lot of the places they'll have a little like jewelry box. And it just has a bunch of different things on it, or like a jewelry case, and it'll be $1 or $2. Any item in the case is $1 or $2, and we usually clean up pretty well, at that. The next video I'm going to make is actually a shopping story about our most recent, jewelry haul. But a couple months ago, so not the one that was this month, but last month, we were in one of the jewelry bins, and my wife found a ring that she thought, she saw it and immediately she's like, oh my gosh, this would be so perfect for you. It totally looks like it would fit you. And so when it comes to rings, I basically have four rings, right? And I'll show them to you. You'll see the new one. So the M here, right? I have this one it's basically like a wedding band, but I wear it on my middle finger. I have this one that's just a little heart, right? See, like this little heart pinky ring. And then this one that basically is my wedding band, if you will, right? It's fake. All these rings are fake. This is all rhinestone, right? There's no diamonds or anything going on in here. And then this is the new one that's the bow, right? So I had these four rings. I wear these rings every day. They're the only rings I wear. I don't have any other ones. I've just been wearing these four rings. And, like my watch and my bracelet, they get worn no matter what outfit I'm wearing, no matter what I'm doing, no matter where I'm going. It's just my kind of my jewelry set that I wear. Same thing with the rhinestone heart garter, right? When I don't have a garter to wear with an outfit. And so these are just, I literally put these on every time I get dressed. And so my wife, she saw the ring, the bow ring, and she says, oh my gosh, that would just be so perfect for you. Just like, how cute is that? It'll totally fit you. I don't know that she realized at the time that like it totally, would fit on my middle finger, and I didn't have a middle finger, ring there. So, I still have some room. I guess I could do a couple more rings, but, I thought it was really cute. It was $2, and it was a bow. And so I think, that's what she was just like, you know what, that is so you, that is so Monica. It's rhinestones, they're kind of a black tint to it, and it's a bow. And she just thought, you know what, that's so cute. It's $2. I'm going to get it for you. You're going to wear it, right? So anyways, as I do when I get new things, I took a picture of it and I post it to social media. So every day I post one new item that I've purchased, and I have a backlog. I literally have stuff that's probably a year and a half old that I'm still like showing as like my new stuff. But it's all cute stuff. They've been really great finds, and I've gotten really good compliments on them. And I think it's great to kind of show, each other like what we're finding, what we're buying, kind of what our style is. I think it helps with, kind of tips and tricks kind of in terms of fashion. And so I love posting them. So I posted the my new stuff pictures across all the social media platforms of my new ring, and it's a cute little bow. And this was, I don't know, maybe earlier in the week, or maybe even the end of last week. And I didn't really think anything of it, and I got some really good compliments on the ring, like, oh, that's really cute, that's so neat that your wife bought that for you, things like that. And then, as what kind of tends to happen sometimes, it doesn't happen every day, but it's a fact of life for us, even just on social media, right? Being out in the world is it's a totally different experience in that it's much more real. But even being on social, it can be kind of traumatizing, or can give you, be stigmatic, I guess. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but you know, we deal with a lot of things, right? You're out in public and some people smile at you. Some people, you can tell they're being very friendly. Other times you're out in public and you can tell people are like, oh my God, I hate you. I've never met you before. I know nothing about you, but you can see like they do not like the fact that you exist. They don't want you to be out there in their line of sight. They don't want you to be in their world. And you can see that when people look at you, they kind of whisper, they comment, they talk, to each other as they're staring at you. And it's just one of those things that we deal with. And it's a fact of life for us. And so that happens in the real life, in the real world. But it also happens on social media. And I think people are more brazen on social media, right? It's one thing for somebody to come up and say something to you in public, but for someone on social media to just, type to you real quick, oh, you're disgusting, or oh, da 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 da, just some horrible things. I don't even want to mention them. It doesn't happen often, but once or twice a month I get something where I have to block the person, or I have to delete what they said and just ignore it. And so the particular day that I happened to be posting the new ring, I saw a post from one of my followers, my mutuals, somebody that I chat with pretty frequently on Twitter, that they were having a particularly rough day, out there in the world. And I'm not sure exactly why it prompted into my mind, but I thought, I'm wearing this bow on the perfect finger, because if at any point you're being a dick to me out there in the world and I have to give you the bird, look at that. It comes with a bow on it, a special present just for you. How cute is that? I could not have planned that when we saw the ring at the antique swap meet, and it was only $2, and my wife said, I have to get it for you. And she gets it for me, and I get it home, and I'm putting it on, and of course it fits perfectly on the middle finger, and it's so Monica because it's a bow. And the day that I posted, I'm seeing somebody just totally being traumatized, and it just popped into my head that, you know what, like I said, once again, there it is. A special present just for that person that is giving you a hard time out there in the world just for being you, and it comes with a bow on it. So I hope I don't upset anybody. I hope I don't piss anybody off. That's not my intention. I'm just trying to be funny. I'm just being Monica. I'm just being me. I hope you ladies find that funny. I hope I didn't offend anybody, but it's just something that I wanted to share. So I love you all. You're absolutely amazing. Reach out to me on DM, comments, anything. I'd love to hear from you. Search for me, Monica Ann Hart, on Google, and you'll find me. Facebook, Twitter, VK, YouTube, Tumblr. Any of those platforms, I'm on there, and I'd love to hear from you. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed my story about my little bow ring and what it could be used for. Hopefully I'll never have to unleash that on the world, but it's there if I need to, right? Love you. I hope you're all doing well.